I mean, it is. I keep on saying this to my team that we are the happiest 45 minutes of anybody's day. So please act accordingly.
And I feel कि मतलब Surtis are not that.
They
They
are
are
not
a loud crowd.
Exactly,
They want
exactly.
something that screams on their face.
If a brand wants to compete, or if a brand wants to come and have our share of market, then they'll have to bring a better product at a better price, at a better experience than what we do.
Hey guys, this is Rashi and this is Kajol, and we present to you another episode of the Weird and Wise podcast. So amidst a city which is crazy for food, we have a brand which has conquered the hearts of all the dessert lovers with its gooey brownies and crunchy cookies. So we have the founder of Uncle Goons himself with us today.
Thanks for inviting me, guys. Really happy to be here.
So first of all, I'll be very honest, I am an Uncle Goons virgin.
Thank you. Oh, you are an Uncle Goons virgin?
Yes.
Really shame on you.
So yeah, so first of all, I want to know what is the significance of this name?
So the significance of the name is something that it had to be really casual, it had to be really fun, and it should remind you, or it should make you feel like you should have a little fun in your life. So that's how Uncle Goons came about. There is no specific reason or process that we followed. We just mentioned or listed down a few names, and then we sort of tried to merge one with another, and Uncle Goons came up, and all our friends were sitting, and it had a ring to it, it had a recall value. It makes you feel a little curious about what the brand is about, and makes you want to taste something, and hence the name.
It does not have a specific Bollywood reference.
No, there is no Bollywood reference, or there is no this thing about it. But after we zeroed down on the name, then we decided to make a mascot around it. I mean, we were sure that we needed a mascot for the brand, and Uncle Goons was a word that we thought mascot would go amazingly well with, and then the story behind it was formed. But I'm very curious to know why have you not tried Uncle Goons yet?
I mean, there is no specific reason, to be honest. ऐसे मतलब, see, I am a Rajan side wali, so
Doesn't matter.
I don't come here. But
Doesn't
these guys
matter.
know.
People have come down from Navsari, people have come down
I
from
don't
Kamlesh
go
to
out
try the
only.
pizza, so
ये लोग मेरे पीछे पड़ के come out, and I like मैं घर पे बैठी रहती हूँ आधे टाइम. So you can order in also. Right?
no, nobody can order.
Okay.
You have to come to the outlet right now. But we'll be starting with Zomato and Swiggy.
Now she is treating me, or you can treat me. I am here.
No, I'm not treating anyone. You have to come to the outlet, see it for yourself.
I'm at the outlet.
No, see for yourself. Come specifically to eat the dessert and not interview anyone. So that will be great. Please.
So like as soon as we walked in,
Yeah.
not even walked in, as soon
But
as
have you
we
been to
walked
Uncle
in.
Goons?
Yes, I have been to the truck. I've been
Okay.
everywhere.
Okay,
I've
okay,
tasted almost all the specialities, I would say.
Okay. Lovely.
So I'm a good person. So this is something. Before I came to the shop or before I tasted dessert, I followed Uncle Goons on Instagram.
Okay.
Like I had never been to Uncle Goons till then.
Okay.
I had never tasted the dessert also, but I had followed it on Instagram. Like 2-3 post ही हुए थे तब page पे.
Okay. Okay.
So that was very striking. Like we are from the branding fields and we study that. We work in that field. So वो जो Bollywood references थे, वो जो color palette है आपका, like red and
Correct.
blue, it
Correct.
just strikes the eyes.
Correct.
So what was the idea behind the color palette, like red and blue?
So if you sort of try to analyze dessert market throughout the city or wherever you go, there is a certain sense of aesthetic that people try to follow when they try to market the products and when they try to build a shop as well. So it's usually on the palette of it should make you feel a little calm, it should make you feel a little slow from inside. Ours was a completely different approach towards selling the desserts. It had to be like a lot of fun. The agency that handles the marketing, Big Fat Marketing, he's a childhood friend of mine since 7th standard. So we used to brainstorm a lot before starting the brand, before 2 months, and we used to jot down, okay, what are the points that we like, what should the brand look like. We were very, very, very clear from the beginning that we wanted like a bold, vibrant, and in the face brand. It shouldn't be minimalistic in any sense. It had to be like maximalist, if that is the word, I don't know. So it had to be maximalist, in the face, bold, and hence the color palette. It is striking, and hence you could notice the difference between the other brands and the brand that we have created.
मतलब सूरत ऐसा एक शहर है कि जहाँ पे आप कुछ भी अगर फूड का आइटम लेके आ रहे हैं, इफ यू स्ट्राइक द राइट कॉर्ड, यू आर ऑलवेज गोइंग टू ब्लो अप बिकॉज इट इज द सिटी ऑफ फूडीज. बट व्हाई डिड यू स्पेसिफिकली चूज द डेजर्ट इंडस्ट्री?
Good question actually. Dessert, we started as a dessert brand because I was personally inclined towards baking a little bit. I'm in this industry since right around 7 years now. I've been in the industry since 2017. I've been to Bombay, Goa, Ahmedabad. I used to do jobs in restaurants because I wanted to do something in restaurant. The reason that we chose dessert brand because of the fact that I was personally inclined towards baking. And second reason was that we sort of saw this market gap where what people really liked and what was being served. There, I thought there was a gap over there. Either the desserts were too expensive and unapproachable, or the desserts were too massy and not tasty. There was a huge gap in between where the dessert had to be approachable and tasty at the same time. And we sort of tried to bridge that gap. And desserts are, it's comparatively easy to sort of standardize the recipes and standardize the processes. तो आपको easy हो जाता है to sort of want to scale it up at any given point of time. And if you don't want to be chef dependent in this industry, so it's a very good market for you to enter. That was the basic main reasons for us to enter the dessert segment.
So what you said about the gap was
Yeah.
very true because either we come across very gourmet brands
Correct.
which are ekdam in the palette of pastels and golden
Correct.
and all of that, or either they are very chocolatey and massy brands.
Massive chocolate, not really thoughtful or not really thought about. Yes,
Yeah,
correct.
very generalized brands.
Correct.
So this was a very good gap that you actually identified. Like I am personally not a very big dessert lover,
Okay.
but then to like my family or the friends, especially my friends around me,
Mhm.
anytime they'll be like they want a break, they want to go out, they go for desserts. And आजकल बहुत ज़्यादा desserts का name has been synonymous with Uncle Boons when we see like
Okay.
around the youth in the city.
Okay.
So that's a big win
Thank
for
you.
sure.
Thank you very
Obviously,
much.
because Diya, she was supposed to be here,
Okay.
and she loves Uncle Boons.
Okay.
मतलब every time she's like कि dessert खाना है, Uncle Boons is the first name that comes to her mind.
Thank you very much.
So
Thank
I
you.
think that's a very great achievement in this industry because वो हो जाता है कि अगर कोई
You become
dessert के
synonymous
नाम
with
पे
a category.
Exactly,
You become synonymous with
yeah.
category. Correct.
And
Thank
it
you very much.
happened in a very short period of time, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, if
Yeah.
you consider 1.5 years as a short period of time, then yes, it is indeed. I mean, because complete credits to the city actually. The kind of response that we have gotten, it's all because of them. Yeah. We're really grateful for it.
1.5 is a short term.
Yeah, 1.5 years is short term
Build
actually.
a
Yeah, it's a
brand.
really
Yeah.
short term actually. Yeah.
So, एक food truck say to having your
Transition.
own outlet,
Yeah.
how was the transition?
What
So-
was the key idea behind it?
The idea behind the transition.
Yeah, the transition.
So this is the question that we have been asked a lot of times कि भाई आपका इतना अच्छा ट्रक चल रहा था, आपका इतना वो वहाँ पे इतना क्राउड था, फिर आपने why did you decide to shift or why did you decide to transition from food truck to an outlet? So there are a couple of reasons. I mean multiple reasons for that. So if I have to start with there was the crowd was getting too chaotic on the streets actually. We were standing beside Rahul Raj Mall. So it was getting extremely chaotic for us to manage. First, secondly, and I feel that in India, if you want to start a brand and if you want to check whether the product is acceptable in the market, food truck is a great way to start, or being on the streets is a great way to start your brand, just to see that okay whether your product is being accepted in the market or not. कभी कभी होता है कि हम दिमाग में बैठा के चल लेते हैं कि भाई अच्छा मुझे बहुत पसंद आ रहा है, मेरी फैमिली को बहुत पसंद आ रहा है, तो सबको पसंद आएगा ही. Most of the time that's not the case. You have to see whether the people are accepting the product or not. So the least expensive way for you to try it out is on the streets. But आपका एक बार चलने लग जाए या फिर आपका successful हो जाए, so it becomes slightly chaotic for you to manage because of the municipality issues, police issues, parking issues, and the kind of experience that we wanted to give to the guests that come every day in and out. It was getting too this thing for them. It was getting too chaotic and hectic for them. So hence we decided to move to a shop because the brand needed a stable base okay, there has to be like a stable base of the brand. अभी फूड ट्रक में क्या है, अभी आपको कभी किसी ने प्रोजेक्ट या फिर बिल्डिंग डालने का सोच लिया, then next day you're not there. So it is very temporary in that sense. So it needed a solid base, and hence we decided to move into. We had a data of like 1.5 years कि भाई how people are responding, what products people are liking, and hence we decided to open such a huge store of desserts. I don't think there is a store in Surat specifically for desserts, and that is this big. And because we knew that the amount of people that want to come to Uncle Boon's to have their share of desserts every day needed a bigger space in terms for us to accommodate. अभी हम यहाँ से ट्रक से जाके वापस एक छोटी सी कोई शॉप ले लेते हैं, we might have to face the same issue over there as well कि भाई वापस से मैनेज नहीं हो रहा है बराबर से, and hence we decided to take the transition, and it was the main reason behind that.
I believe कि आपकी ये शॉप भी ऐसे खाली तो नहीं रहती होगी after 4
100%. It's not.
लाइन बाहर तक होगी. I've seen the stories and videos of people, so
Yes, correct. Actually, that is the reason we thought कि भाई अभी हम लोग को लगा था when we transition कि भाई now we have opened like a really big store, अभी कोई problem नहीं होगी, now there will be no issues at all. But same issues have been happening over here as well, and people say that अभी इससे भी बड़ा कुछ खोलना, नहीं भाई इससे बड़ा अब नहीं खोल सकते. It's a very big store for the kind of stuff that we sell. But during peak hours, during rush hours, we have to face issues. But that issue should stay forever. I feel that issue shouldn't go anywhere. I'm happy to face those problems every time, every day. Not a problem at all.
I was saying कि मुझे अंकल गुन का पता चला था for the cookies
Correct.
that you sell.
Correct.
Starting में everybody was cookies, and then it slowly transitioned towards brownies. I feel.
It did.
So all the recipes have been formulated by you.
Yes, I mean formulated is a very heavy term, I would say. But I mean yes, we took inspiration from different recipes. Few recipes that I tried out in Goa, few recipes that I made at my place, and a few recipes from YouTube as well. We tried to combine everything, and I mean we knew that what we wanted to create, but how to create it we had no idea about it. And you're absolutely right. We started, the cookies became really popular because it's very surprising because brownies was not there on the menu for the first 2 months. The brownies were not there, and we had to introduce something. I mean I had to introduce something because I felt that okay, the menu is looking too short here. The menu doesn't have a lot of substance in it, and hence I had to introduce brownies. I had to, and this is the second recipe of the brownie that we are serving right now. The first two months there were no brownies. In the next couple of months was a brownie that people are not really happy about, or people are not really liking it a lot. Even I used to not like that a lot. But there was a funny incident that happened. A friend of mine came to the truck and she asked for the brownies. But I was too embarrassed or too distinctly. I had the brownies, but I thought that okay, they are not too good actually. I shouldn't be serving it to her. And उसको मैंने ऐसे बोल दिया कि we don't have it anymore and sold out today. वैसा करके. But I really felt bad about it. Yeah, कि if you are keeping something on the menu, better. I mean, it should be really good that you should be confident about serving that. And hence we scrapped that recipe in the first 4 months, and then we reintroduced it after like a month or so, and then the kind of product that we wanted, we were really confident about. This will kill it, and hence and it did actually. It did.
What is your favorite, dessert out of the whole menu?
Initially it was cookies, but now it is brownies. I can't get enough of it actually.
What dessert would you recommend to Uncle Boon virgins like me?
Same Nutella. I mean, if somebody is coming to Uncle Boon's for the first time, they should be trying Nutella brownie with vanilla ice cream. That is something that you should start with. It's a classic combination, but done really well. That you should start with, and then try other stuff as well. But Nutella brownie with vanilla ice cream is something that I think is the most famous and the ultimate dessert.
Anyone underrated dessert on the menu?
Underrated dessert is the white chocolate and cornflakes cookie.
Okay.
I think it's really underrated. I really like that a lot. I usually have it with a glass of cold milk or with a little ice cream, warm cookie with ice cream. I really like that. I really like that. So, but it doesn't sell as much as brownies.
Yeah.
Slightly underrated, but we'll keep that on the menu forever.
So were you there alone in the start and in the journey, or you had some people who were always there for building up?
I mean, you can't build a brand alone. You cannot. It's as simple as that. You can start alone, but you can't build a brand or you can't build something substantial all by yourself. You have to have people around you. You have to have a team around you.
Yeah.
So I started by myself, and immediately after a week, there were so many, mishaps and troubles that happened. My sister used to. My sister is a co-founder with me. Actually, we own equal percentage of the company, and she's a co-founder with me right now. And she used to do something else before Uncle Boons happened, and there was no plan of her. And she used to stay in Ahmedabad, and there was no plan of her to shift to Surat again. But the kind of troubles that happened in the first couple of weeks, she was there for a month or so to handle other things as well. And then slowly she used to go to Ahmedabad, come during the weekends, go to Ahmedabad, come during the weekends to sort of help me with the truck as well. But as soon as the response started picking up, that was after 6 months or so. We started around June, and the response and the peak happened during the month of October or November, so to say. And then she took the bold decision of leaving whatever she was doing in Ahmedabad. She was a designer. She told that, okay, I don't want to pursue that anymore. If this is working really well for us, I'll dive right into it. And she has been like I mean, it wouldn't have been possible without her for sure. The kind of things that she undertakes and the kind of responsibility that she has right now is absolutely more than me. I mean, she does a lot of work, and she takes care of a lot of things, including kitchen production. Sometimes she's at the counter taking orders. Sometimes she's handling some other problem. But yeah, she has been there since the very beginning, so to say. And my sister, my mother also chipped in a lot of time. My father, I mean the entire family, and the team around you helps in that sense. Yeah. So it is not possible to build a brand alone. You have to have some people around you to keep you sane.
Why did you choose ऐसे एकदम Bollywood type का? Because I've seen your Instagram feed and I am a Bollywood junkie.
Okay.
तो मैं आप लोग के पोस्ट ये सब देखती थी. So मैं ऐसे कहीं काम करने जा रही थी और मुझे कोई रेफरेंस अभी ऐसे कभी लगता है ना, सो आई ओपन योर पेजेस बिकॉज वो छोटी छोटी चीज़ें होती है. इट इज़ नथिंग एकदम ग्रैंड हो रहा है, बट पीपल डोंट वांट दैट आजकल. दे वांट कि उनके साथ एकदम रेजोनेट होना चाहिए. एंड देयर इज नथिंग बेटर देन मूवीज टू रेजोनेट विद पीपल. सो क्यों ये अप्रोच ही क्यों? बिकॉज देर आर सो मेनी ब्रांड्स हु हैव पोजिशन्ड देमसेल्व्स कि उनके पोस्ट एक ही तरह के जाते हैं या उनका यही पैलेट चल रहा है. बट आप लोग ने पैलेट मेंटेन करने के साथ साथ एक अपने आप की पोजिशनिंग भी ऐसी की है, लाइक मूवीज आर सेट टू बी फॉर पीपल एंड स्पेसिफिकली यू हैव पोजिशन्ड योर ब्रांड फॉर पीपल.
Correct, absolutely. So even I'm a Bollywood junkie, as you are, I can completely resonate with it. And so I'll take you back a little bit, the kind of journey we have had with our marketing agency. So they handle a lot of these things. Majorly, they handle all of these things, from the graphics to the store branding, how it should look and how it should make people feel. So it all started with that big fat marketing, and we started brainstorming around 2 months ago, and we just wanted to make people feel a certain way. It should evoke a certain emotion, and that was strong emotion. So when you and then we backtracked a lot of things from there. कि भाई ठीक है चलो कि when people think about Uncle Boons and people hear about Uncle Boons, and when they visit Uncle Boons, they should feel a sense of excitement, they should feel a sense of happiness, they should feel a sense of I mean, it is, I keep on saying this to my team, that we are the happiest 45 minutes of anybody's day, so please act accordingly. That is the kind of thing that we keep on saying internally, because when you come during the evening or during the late hours, the music is loud, it's extremely crowded, so it almost feels like you're entering like a nightclub of sorts, but you're having desserts. So Bollywood references, again, it was something that me and Ashish from Big Fat Marketing really brainstormed about, and we really like movies and vintage movies. We used to watch a lot of movies together, and we reference these a lot. And we are we are too much into memes and trolls and everything as well. So it all comes from there. We have this simple philosophy that okay, if we are able to relate to this, there will be a lot of people who will be able to relate to the kind of thing that we want to do. And hence it is both of ours personality that okay, we really like to watch a lot of movies, and especially what do you say, the kind of movies they're not cringe, actually they're really, what do you say, how do I put it,
The Andaza
Pata type, exactly. We
I
really
get
like
you.
Andaz apna Dulhe Raja.
Yeah.
We really.
That was like
we
when
really-
Ghusti Andar and it was like Cookie number 1 ka Cookie number 1.
Cookie number one, yeah.
Perfect.
So we really trip on these things, yeah, and internally as well. And when we're not talking about work also, we reference these things a lot in our conversations only. So we thought that okay, if we are able to resonate with it, a lot of people might able to resonate with it as well, and hence the ball of references.
So why red and blue?
So again, as I mentioned that we wanted people to feel a certain way. We wanted to evoke an emotion that is excitement, happiness. They should really feel something inside when they hear or visit Uncle Boon's, whenever. And dark colors like blue and red tend to make you feel a certain way.
Yeah.
अभी मैं इधर पे, I mean not putting anyone down, but pastel is not my thing. I really don't like
And
pastel
you're
colors.
saying this in front of her. She is
Arey
pastel
yaar.
ki ambassador.
No,
But it
really,
depends on the
yeah, 100%
brand
depends.
and industry. What is
Yeah, but that is for you know. So she is someone जिसको ऐसे तड़क भड़क colors if it comes, she is not that kind of a person.
But she told me she really, you like the branding of the
Yeah, I
right?
love the branding of Uncle Boon's. Shut up.
So the thing is that अगर मैं pastel is not my thing.
Yeah.
I really don't like pastel, and the kind of brand that we wanted to create with Uncle Boon's, it had to be bold and
I feel कि मतलब
vibrant.
Surtis are not that.
They are not
a
certain.
loud
They are not
crowd.
Exactly,
They want
exactly.
something that screams on their face.
Exactly, and it's not only about Surat. If you see India in general as
Yeah.
well, there are a lot of colors around the country. People are not really subtle. People are in the face. People are, what do you say? You see our festivals also, yeah. They're so
Yeah.
colorful, so vibrant, and I don't know why people shift towards. I mean, it's their own personal preference. I completely get it. But if you had to stand out in the market and it's a personal preference as well, the colors had to be bold and vibrant. It had to be. It can't be that okay. अभी आप marketing strategy भी देखोगे, if you see a timeline as well. So it kind of the offline and the online world of Uncle Boon's kind of collide really well together. आप ऑनलाइन भी देखोगे, ऑफलाइन भी देखोगे, अपने ट्रक के ये जैसे ट्रक का आपने ये भी देखा है, it had red and white stripes and dark blue color to complement it. So we were really clear from the beginning that it had to be bold and vicarious.
अभी सूरत में तो अच्छा खासा एस्टैब्लिश हो गया है. सूरत के बाहर के क्या प्लान्स?
अभी कोई अच्छा खासा establish नहीं हुआ है. First of all, just to keep this to put it out.
Yeah.
अच्छा खासा establish, I mean, we should be able to cover almost every major areas in the city. Then we think that, and then we'll have the confidence that okay, we have decently covered the Surat market. अभी हम लोग खाली we are situated in one area of the city. अभी हम लोग खाली Piplod में हैं. So the kind of areas that we cater to would be Vesu, Kothod, probably Piplod as well, City Light to some extent. People come from far as well, but we would like to be in more locations first and then sort of try to expand in other cities. But we would first try to concentrate on the city itself. कि भाई जो भी challenges है, what are the challenges are. Of course, when you venture into a new city, the challenges are completely different. But whatever challenges that we need to face on store level, we should be able to face in the city itself. So we are slightly more confident in venturing out to the cities. That's the plan.
So you were in this field since start. You were in the hospitality sector.
Correct.
So then you started your own brand. Like, what is the team right here? Like about the chefs, about the waiters, and all of that.
Meaning being like what exactly you want to know
In-house
about?
team, like the people who are working in this
Yeah.
cafe.
Yeah.
Share something.
It's not a cafe. We don't serve coffee
Yeah.
right now. It's not a cafe. I know, but there is a
Dessert
tendency of people to say
parlour or
cafe.
something.
Dessert parlor you can say.
Yeah.
Or you can say an outlet as well. I'm okay with it. A lot of people say keep. I mean, end up saying cafe as
Yeah,
well.
वो
But I think the सूरत का
बैठ गया है
वो है वो
वो।
बैठ जाता है.
हाँ।
But I get that point. But I mean, for it to be called a cafe, we should be at least serving
Coffee,
coffee. Yeah,
right.
that's what I feel. So we could call it a dessert parlor. That
Yeah.
would be great. So you want to know about the kind of people that we hire, or the kind of age gap, or what do you want to exactly know
The
about?
kind of people you hire, something about your team, like
Okay.
you have chefs, you have waiters, you have other people too.
So as I mentioned, this is not a chef dependent model.
Yes.
Desserts are very, what do you say, it can be standardized and in a detailed manner it can be standardized. उतना ही ग्राम XYZ आपका इंग्रेडिएंट जाता है, उतने टाइम के लिए आपको बेक करना है और उतने टाइम में आपका एग्जैक्ट प्रोडक्ट बाहर आएगा. एंड देयर आर समथिंग दैट यू नीड टू टेक केयर अबाउट, बट दोज आर नॉट वेरी मेजर थिंग्स. सो वी डोंट हैव अ शेफ सो टू से इन द मॉडल एट ऑल. शेफ जैसा कोई है ही नहीं. आई लर्न बेकिंग. There's this patisserie called Blue Vanilla Patisserie in Surat. It's in Agam Viviana. So people who own that, they are my friends from childhood. They were kind enough for me to do an internship over there and learn the basics of baking. मैं उनके पास से baking सीखा था. And when I was, that was in 2021. Then I learned baking. I did a 6 months internship with them. And there, that's where I learned the baking, the basics of baking. And फिर I tried a few recipes here and there at my place or wherever I got a chance to. और इसमें क्या होता है कि I learned the recipes myself and then it is very easy for you to sort of train somebody else to exactly replicate. बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि आप कोई रेस्टोरेंट में जाओगे या आपकी what is your favorite food place in the city? Where do you frequently visit?
कुछ दिमाग में नहीं आ रहा.
Wherever. चलो for example let's take anything यार. मेरे दिमाग में नहीं आया एक्चुअली, इसलिए बोल रहा हूँ.
मैकडॉनल्ड्स क्या होता है?
No, McDonald's can't be that. McDonald's is a completely different model.
Chain, yeah.
Yes, it's a chain, so it's a completely different model. अगर आप चलो for example ले लो, आपको जाना है Golden Dragon जाना है तो Chinese. You have been to Golden Dragon?
Yes, yes.
You have not been to Golden
What
Dragon.
are you doing?
Your face
Sitting
shows
at
that
your home.
you have not
Go
been.
out and eat.
You have not been to one of the most Surat's iconic
And-
restaurant that is Golden Dragon.
She is the biggest foodie in our group.
I don't
That's
think so.
very
She is.
ironic.
I don't think so. She is. How do you call yourself a foodie? If you
I
haven't been
do
to Golden
eating
Dragon.
all the day.
I
but
don't
she is
call
on
myself
weekends
foodie.
only.
You
They
haven't
call
been
me a
to
foodie.
Golden Dragon, then you're not a foodie for sure. So अगर वहाँ पे for example Golden Dragon है तो वहाँ पे एक शेफ होगा, एक शेफ डिपेंडेंट मॉडल की वहाँ पे शेफ क्यों बनाने को आएगा, उसके हाथ का वो आर्टिस्ट्री है शेफ वुड वांट टू मेक. अभी क्या होता है कि बहुत बार गोल्डन ड्रैगन इज सच एन ओल्ड इंस्टीट्यूशन, पर अभी कोई किसी को नया खोलना हो एंड द लेबर इज सच दैट इफ यू आर रियली शेफ डिपेंडेंट एंड इफ समबडी लीव्स इट कैन deteriorate the kind of quality that you're serving in the restaurant or a food joint, whatever you've opened, right? So we wanted this to be like a chefless model. कि भाई ठीक है अभी मेरे को आता है ना, अभी I can train anybody. There are SOPs set for us. So there is a team in the kitchen. There are two separate teams. There is a kitchen team and a service team. So kitchen team में there are around 9 people that work in the kitchen and around 11 people work in the outlet. So we have a total team of 20 people at Uncle Boon's right now presently. There is hierarchy set for sure. There is hierarchy in the kitchen as well. कि there is a kitchen in charge and उसके नीचे there are 3 helpers. उनके नीचे there are people who help them with other things as well and there are cleaners. And at the outlet also there is hierarchy, managers, senior captain, stewards, order takers, etc. But it is a model that okay everyone needs to know everything. अभी आप अगर captain भी हो that doesn't mean you'll not be taking more responsibility and you'll not do order taking. अगर आप order taker हो that doesn't mean you'll not do food assembly. So we had to be very clear before hiring also that everyone should know everything. Yeah. It's not a very complex or complicated job that it is very hard for you to learn. ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है. And yeah, exactly. Our average age, if you come and visit Uncle Boon's at the outlet, is around 22-23 is the average age of the team. The eldest is I'm the eldest. No, actually my sister is the eldest. She's 37. I'm 28, and the eldest member in the team would be around 23. That is the kind of average that we play around with. So when you work with young people who don't have a lot of experience, they kind of bring a lot of freshness, I feel, to the team. क्योंकि जो लोग ये इंडस्ट्री से आते हैं from somewhere else, they kind of have their own baggage with them कि भाई ये चीज़ ऐसी ही होनी चाहिए, ये चीज़ वैसी ही होनी चाहिए. So I mean it's not that we don't hire experienced people, we hire people from all walks of life, whether they are experienced or not experienced. But it's a very, if you're not experienced and you have the right attitude, वो आपको attitude sense हो जाता है किसी से whether they want to learn or whether they want to actually do the job or not. And hence we hire on the attitude, and skills they can learn within 10 days or so. It's not a problem. They have to go through a training process that happens, induction process. They shadow मतलब कि अगर यहाँ पे कोई है they'll be following one person one day, the other person the next day, and it is a very easy job to do. And hence that's how we sort of go about hiring the team.
Initially, what were the challenges you faced when you started Uncle Goons?
The food truck or the outlet?
Yeah, the food truck.
The food truck. I mean, देखो challenges रोज आते हैं यार, रोज. It's never ending. I'm sure you also are doing this podcast series, right? अभी आपको challenges कुछ ना कुछ जरूर आते होंगे. कभी वो भाई फ्री नहीं होंगे, कभी आप में से 2 जन बिजी होंगे या फिर एक ही जन अवेलेबल होगा. So there are challenges every day, man. So initially the biggest challenge I feel जब फूड ट्रक चालू किया था was extremely low sales. That is the biggest challenge. वो सबसे बड़ा चैलेंज होता है यार. अगर आपकी सेल्स ठीक है तो आई थिंक सब सारे चैलेंजेस टैकल किए जा सकते हैं. बट इफ द सेल्स आर लो एंड द रेवेन्यू इज नॉट रियली there is not a lot of money pumping into the business, then it becomes really tricky to manage other things as well. So low sales was the biggest challenge as every business would face in the initial time. बाकी challenges तो थे यार, the hygiene challenges. आप रोड पे खड़े थे, so there'll be SMC problem, there'll be municipality problem, there'll be weather problems. हमने चालू किया था जून में. There were a lot of rain at that point of time. There was this time एक बार दिन में हुआ था, we did a sale of around 900 rupees. कि खाली 900 रुपये की सेल हुई थी और कुछ भी नहीं होता. इट वॉज रेनिंग फॉर श्योर, बट जब आपके ऐसा कुछ होता है देन योर दिस थिंग आप थोड़ा डाउट करने लग जाते हो यार कि भाई ये एक तो डिजर्ट्स ऑन अ फूड ट्रक वाज अ वेरी नॉवल कॉन्सेप्ट एट दैट पॉइंट ऑफ टाइम कि भाई ठीक है आप फूड ट्रक पे कुछ और तो बेच सकते हो बट डिजर्ट्स कैसे बेचोगे, कौन खाने के लिए आएगा. डिजर्ट्स यूजुअली पीपल गो इन अ कैफे या फिर डिजर्ट पार्लर या फिर घर पे मंगाते हैं. वी वर नॉट ऑन जोमेटो स्विगी, वी वर नॉट अ कैफे, वी नॉट हैव इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर, फिजिकल वॉल्स नहीं थी. इट वॉज लाइक अ फूड ट्रक सेलिंग डिजर्ट्स. इट वॉज अ वेरी हिट और अ मिस सॉर्ट ऑफ सिचुएशन. एंड हाउ एवर स्मॉल इट इज़, वो थोड़ा तो डर आपको लगता ही है, थोड़ा मतलब बहुत ज़्यादा डर लगता है कि भाई आपने चालू कर दी है, ये चलेगा नहीं चलेगा, कैसे चलेगा. एंड वी स्टार्टेड ड्यूरिंग मानसून, क्योंकि ट्रक बनने में बहुत डिले हो गया था, तो वेदर प्रॉब्लम्स हुई थी, पुलिस की प्रॉब्लम होती थी. But slowly and steadily you start to tackle and start to learn how to tackle these problems. And once the things started picking up during October, November, उसमें word of mouth spread हुआ, the new brownie came in, and so everything touchwood has been upward since then mostly. Apart from a few challenges here and there. First day ऐसा हुआ था कि the very first day हमने सोसाइटी में एक फूड ट्रक पार्क किया था बिफोर टेकिंग इट टू द रोड्स. जैसे ही हम सोसाइटी से बाहर निकलने वाले थे, there was this huge wire that was going on top of the truck. The board got entangled over there. Logo पूरा टूट गया. It got completely shattered. और मतलब it was the food truck, but कोई नाम ही नहीं था फूड ट्रक का. अभी मैं रोड पे लेके जाके मैं बेच तो रहा हूँ, पर इसका नाम क्या है, what is it called, कि बस खाली एक ट्रक है, that's it, there's nothing वैसा करके. तो we had to do like a temporary sort of a DIY logo जैसे हमने बनवाया था, प्रिंट करवाया, एक्रेलिक पे लगवाया, एंड देन दैट वाज द फर्स्ट डे ऑफ अंकल गूंस कि देयर वाज नो लोगो, देयर वाज नो, जैसे आपको दिख रहा है वहाँ पे वो फर्स्ट इमेज दैट वे. इट वाज कम्प्लीटली शैटर्ड कि भाई उसमें कुछ था ही नहीं. एंड देन वी हैड टू डू अ DIY. बट या दोज आर, अब पीछे देख के बोलोगे कि दोज वर फन टाइम्स, मज़ा आ रहा, बट हालत ख़राब हुई थी उस टाइम यार कि भाई अब क्या होएगा. एंड या द मेजर चैलेंज इज लो सेल्स and the challenges that surround that come along with it. And बाकी सब हो जाता है यार. if you're doing decently well in business, other challenges you can tackle.
You started you started giving and honoring people with these Uncle Goon badges.
Yeah, correct.
Any one favorite person?
Favorite, I mean, it all started with somebody asked us for the badge. फिर हमने उसको, I mean, all the employees and the founders used to wear the badge. कि हम सब पहन के घूमते थे just for the sake of this thing यार कि it looks nice, it looks cool in a certain sense. पर फिर किसी गेस्ट ने मांगा कि even I want that badge, तो हमने उतार के उसको दे दिया था. and we posted a story about it कि भाई वैसा करके हमने दिया है वैसा. And then a lot of people started asking कि हमको बैच चाहिए. मतलब okay, so there are people who would want these badges for them as a collectible. वैसा करके. And there's no, and then we ordered a few more badges. फिर हमने first round of giveaway रखा. We got a really amazing response from the people कि भाई there were a lot of people who wanted the badges because तब तक क्या था, brand थोड़ा अच्छा करने लग गया था. And there was this aspirational value attached to the brand. Even there was a food truck, the approach was really branded. We had a really strong sense of जैसे आपने बोला कलर्स का एक स्ट्रॉन्ग सेंस था, प्रोडक्ट की पैकेजिंग भी, इट वाज नॉट लाइक अ फूड ट्रक पैकेजिंग, इट वाज लाइक अ प्रॉपर ब्रांडिंग प्ले दैट हैपेंड ड्यूरिंग द पैकेजिंग एज वेल. सो इट वाज अ रियली एस्पिरेशनल ब्रांड सिंस द फूड ट्रक टाइम ऑफ फूड ट्रक. फिर लोगों ने मांगना चालू किया, हमने देना चालू किया, एंड वी हैड अ मल्टीपल राउंड्स एंड वी यूज्ड टू ऑनर देम एंड वी यूज्ड टू sort of have a lot of offers also for them. कि भाई if anything gets new introduced to the market, you guys will be the first ones to sort of taste it, give us the review, or we used to just give some desserts on the house on any given point of time. कि भाई ठीक है, just come, show the badge, take any dessert from our side and have a good time. That was about this thing. सर फेवरेट करके तो नहीं, there was this guy, उससे बोला था कि जब हमने recently एक रखा था before opening the outlet, उसके पहले हमने रखा था गिव अवे ऑफ द बैजेस. एक जन ने बोला था कि आई हैव कम ऑल द वे फ्रॉम बड़ौदा टू टेक द बैज. आई स्टिल डोंट बिलीव हिम कि वो बड़ौदा से खाली बैज लेने आया होगा. ही मस्ट हैव बीन अराउंड इन द सिटी और उसने बैज ले लिया होगा. बट दैट वाज दिस थिंग दैट काइंड ऑफ स्टक विद अस कि भाई ठीक है, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ डिमांड ऑफ द बैजेस वैसा करके. एंड वी सॉर्ट ऑफ रोल इट आउट पीरियोडिकली. ऐसा नहीं है कि भाई इट इज़ अवेलेबल ऑल द टाइम, बट वी रोल इट आउट पीरियोडिकली फ्रॉम टाइम टू टाइम. सो देयर इज दिस डिमांड ऑलवेज देयर.
So when you must have started the food truck, एक
Yeah.
sentimental value obviously उससे attached हो.
Yeah.
So is there something you miss about having that truck when you're working in right now?
I mean, see, this is a very new experience for us, the outlet experience. Oh, food truck looks very glamorous from the far कि भाई ठीक है भाई, बहुत चकाचक फूड ट्रक है और बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है काम करने में और बहुत भीड़ हो रही है, बहुत मज़ा आ रहा है. बट हैड अ फेयर शेयर ऑफ इट्स चैलेंजेस यार, बहुत सारे. आई मीन फिजिकल चैलेंजेस टू मेंटल चैलेंजेस. अभी आप रोड पे खड़े हो, जैसे मैंने रिपीटिंग इट अगैन, बट वही एसएमसी प्रॉब्लम, पुलिस प्रॉब्लम, कब आपको कौन आके कौन हैरान कर जाएगा आपको पता नहीं चलता है यार. सो इट हैड इट्स फेयर शेयर ऑफ challenges. Right now I'm in the phase of enjoying the outlet completely, that I'm able to do business without any constraints or tension in my mind कि भाई ठीक है अभी कोई एसएमसी आके तंग नहीं करेगी, there will be no police, there will be no, कभी कोई politician आ गया सिटी में, then you have to shut down your business for good 2-3 days. So that's not going to happen. Now we are a lot more stable as a brand. We operate every day, there's no off. Forced offs. ऐसे हम लोग ऑफ लेना चाहे तो अलग बात है, पर ऐसा कोई देयर इज नोबडी टू इम्पोज एन ऑफ ऑन अस कि भाई ठीक है कि पुलिस आके तो बंद करना पड़ेगा. देयर इज नो नथिंग लाइक दैट. सो आई एम रियली इट्स वेरी पीसफुल इन दैट सेंस. बट ऑफ कोर्स ये बात है आपकी ओवरहेड्स भी बढ़ जाते हैं व्हेन यू कम टू एन आउटलेट. बट लकीली द आउटलेट इज सो बिग दैट the kind of sales that we have seen, it covers more than covers of the extra expenses that we had to incur. So I'm enjoying currently right now. And food truck we'll be shifting it to some other area because यहाँ पे वापस से यहाँ पे खड़े करने का कोई point नहीं, because it's very very close by. So it's not really beneficial for the brand.
So I believe कि ये मेरा observation है, purely my observation, कि सूरत का पब्लिक इज वेरी इनवाइटिंग बट इट कैन डिच यू वेरी सून ऑल्सो. आई बिलीव मतलब सो देर आर सो मेनी न्यू कैफेज ओपनिंग ऑल अराउंड द सिटी. देर आर people coming, there are brands coming from metro cities, bigger cities to here because of the invitingness of the crowd. So उसमें if you कल जाके if you get some competition or if there are a lot of brands coming in, so how do you plan to juggle with that, or how do you plan?
Okay. So I would like to disagree a little bit that people ditch you very easily. People will ditch you easily if they find an alternative to your brand very easily. Otherwise, people in Surat I think are extremely loyal because of the fact that if you see the trend, आप देखो, so people have their favorite places, right? कि अगर आपको लोचा खाने का है तो आप आई गो टू श्रीजी. अगर मुझे पाव भाजी खाना है आई गो टू महेश. अगर मुझे साउथ इंडियन खाना है आई गो टू मैसूर कैफे. सो एंड दिस आई हैव बीन डूइंग सिंस अ लॉट ऑफ ईयर्स एंड अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आर डूइंग द सेम सिंस अ लॉट ऑफ ईयर्स. सो इट इज़ अबाउट कि अच्छा ठीक है भाई, इफ़ यू फाइंड मी अ बेटर ऑल्टरनेटिव देन मैसूर कैफे फॉर साउथ इंडियन, आई माइट बी एबल टू डिच दैम. बट देर इज़ नो नथिंग. अब डिच करना भी इट हैज़ बिकम सो चैलेंजिंग बिकॉज ऑफ द फैक्ट दैट सो मेनी मेमोरीज आर अटैच्ड to that place now. अब कोई नया ब्रांड भी आ जाएगा who might be able to serve a little better than मैसूर कैफे, but the kind of ambience that they have set, वो मेरा दिमाग में सेट हो गया है कि अच्छा मैं ये जाऊँगा, ये ऑर्डर करूँगा, ये खाऊंगा, ये एक्सपीरियंस लूँगा. इट्स अ वेरी प्रिडिक्टेबल एक्सपीरियंस. सो even we want to position Uncle Goons in that very segment ki we want to be like a product driven brand and not really not very heavily rely on ambience and marketing and other things. We do all of those things because it is mandatory, but at the core of it I think is the strong product that we sell. If we don't sell a very strong product, all of these things sort of start to fall and drastically. अभी आप सूरत में भी देखोगे बहुत सारे कैफ़ेज़ भी आते हैं, बहुत सारे बंद भी होते हैं, कुछ अच्छे भी चल जाते हैं, कुछ थोड़े टाइम चल के पब्लिक कहीं और भी चली जाती है. सो आई थिंक एट द कोर ऑफ वॉट वी डू इज़ द स्ट्रॉन्ग प्रोडक्ट एट अ रेट that is sort of cater to the mass premium audience of the city. And वैसे ही यार, अगर if a brand wants to compete or if a brand wants to come and have our share of market, then they'll have to bring a better product at a better price, at a better experience than what we do. अभी हमारा कैफ़े और एम्बियंस से बहुत डिपेंडेंट नहीं है. फूड ट्रक में कोई एम्बियंस नहीं था. इट वॉज जस्ट अ ट्रक एंड अ काउंटर विद अ लिटिल म्यूजिक एंड प्रोडक्ट्स, दैट वॉज इट. देयर वाज नो एम्बियंस. एम्बियंस हमने यहाँ पे क्रिएट किया बिकॉज वी हैड द कॉन्फिडेंस ऑफ द 1.5 years दैट वॉज there to create this ambience. और ambience भी ऐसा create हुआ because we knew what people would like from Uncle Goons, वैसा करके. So yes, if some brand wants to compete या फिर कोई नई brand आके compete करती है, so they would have to compete on a product level first. They'd have to make a better product than us and price it differently. And अब ऐसा होता है ना कि यार बहुत बार लोग Uncle Goons आ गए हैं, so they have this really what do you say, really affectionate towards the brand. They have a lot of memories attached to it. So even before ditching that, they would I think they would hesitate. And I feel people are really loyal, yaar. Whatever, and the kind of reception the people have given us since the past 1.5 year, almost 2 years now, it is absolutely unbelievable. That every day me and my sister actually talk almost every day that we are almost short of words कि भाई आज भी इतने लोग कैसे आए यार. we are in disbelief all the every day कि इतना टाइम हो गया, इतने लोग देख लिए, इतने सारे लोग रोज आते हैं. so we are in disbelief till date कि भाई we are so grateful and so anxious at the same time कि we have to make sure every day that, क्योंकि पब्लिक बहुत मन लेके आती है, बहुत मन से आती है अंकल गूंज पे, that they want a certain experience from the place and we are almost anxious कि भाई is this proper, ये बराबर है कि नहीं, वो बराबर है कि नहीं. So people, it's all because of the people of the city, yaar. I don't think they ditch you very easily. And if you give them a great experience, great product, and if people like, वो कहीं नहीं जाती है.
Yes, and I feel that this disbelief is the best thing that can happen to founders and entrepreneurs and brand creators, I feel.
So there are a lot of young entrepreneurs coming up जिनको फूड इंडस्ट्री में आने का एक बहुत ट्रेंड तो नहीं कहूँगी, इट्स लिटिल मन है. सो व्हाट एडवाइस वुड यू गिव देम टू कम इनटू दिस इंडस्ट्री?
आई फील देखो सबकी जर्नी अलग अलग रहेगी. इफ़ आई हैव टू गिव लाइक अ ब्लैंकेट एडवाइस, इट वुडंट वर्क फॉर यू, इट माइट वर्क फॉर हिम, वैसा करके. बट आई कैन शेयर व्हाट आई हैव लर्न इन द पास्ट 2 years दैट आई कैन शेयर फॉर श्योर. कि अभी सूरज सिटी है. इफ़ यू वांट टू ओपन लाइक इफ़ यू वांट टू क्रिएट अ फूड ब्रांड, you have to, I think you have to, the best way to go about it is, according to me, is select a very clear gap in the market and try to fill that. अभी आप खाली शौक के लिए कर रहे हो कि भाई मेरे पास इतना पैसा है और मैं कैफ़े में डाल देता हूँ और फिर इतना चल जाएगा. इट माइट वर्क, इट माइट नॉट वर्क. मोस्टली इट्स द लैटर, क्योंकि आपको कोई एक्सपीरियंस नहीं है, आपको लगता है कि खाली पैसे से चल जाएगा एंड यू डोंट हैव टू वर्क हार्ड फॉर इट. इट इज़ द मोस्ट फिजिकली इंटेंस इंडस्ट्री दैट देयर इज़. हर इंडस्ट्री के चैलेंजेस है, बट इसमें फिजिकल, मेंटल एंड इट्स अ लॉट ऑफ टाइम दैट यू हैव टू गिव इट इन द इंडस्ट्री फॉर समथिंग टू वर्क. तो आई वुड से दैट फिल अ रियली क्लियर गैप इन द मार्केट. आपको जो पसंद है, and for example, try to make a product brand in comparison to a brand that is heavily reliant on marketing or ambience. Try to make a product brand, create a very strong product and try to sell that for the first year at a very minimum cost. जैसे हमने किया था कि भाई हमने एक अच्छा प्रोडक्ट बना दिया था and the least overheads possible वो ब्रांड के लिए was a food truck. कि भाई सबसे कम ओवरहेड्स में हम फूड ट्रक पे ही बेच सकते थे. सो यू जस्ट गेट अ सेंस. उसमें क्या होता है, बहुत बार बहुत सारे एंटरप्रेन्योर्स या फिर यंग लोगों को इसमें घुसने की वो रहती है एंड दे आर वेरी एनर्जेटिक अबाउट इट कि भाई ये कर देते हैं, मेरे फैमिली बोल रही है, मेरे दोस्त सब बोल रहे हैं कि मैं बहुत अच्छा खाना बनाता हूँ एंड आई विल किल इट इन द इंडस्ट्री. ओके, यू श्योर कैन. आई एम नॉट ट्राइंग टू डिटर और डीमोटिवेट एनीवन, बट एक अगर आप एकदम कम कॉस्ट पे उसको बेच के सक्सेस कर सकते हो एंड इट्स अ विन विन फॉर यू इन द फर्स्ट ईयर बिकॉज यू गेट टू क्रिएट अ ब्रांड एट अ वेरी लो कॉस्ट. आप में ना रेंट का टेंशन होता है आपको, या फिर आप कोई भी छोटी सी शॉप ले लो एंड ट्राई टू मेक इट वर्क फ्रॉम देयर. डोंट पुट इन अ लॉट ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट until unless you're very 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 clear और until unless you have a very strong background कि भाई फाइनेंशियल बैकग्राउंड अगर ये डूब भी गया, ये चला भी नहीं, तो मैं आई एम गुड इन दैट सेंस. Still, I would say, कोई try to fill a clear gap, make a product brand, and start small. Start very small. See how people are responding to the product that you want to create, and then you can obviously blow it up from there. That is my advice, or what I have learned in the past 2 years.
आई बिलीव कि फूड के अलावा भी इन जेनेरिक ब्रांड्स के लिए भी दिस इज अ वेरी गुड ब्लैंकेट एडवाइस दैट focus on your product first,
Correct.
start small and then try to create an experience for the people.
100%, 100%. Can't agree more.
So let's talk about numbers now. You
Marwadi
have you have a limited menu, you have a big space, you have rentals, you have fixed costs, you have variable costs, electricity है, बाकी लोगों को भी देना है. So आपका unit economics, if you can explain थोड़ा, and what is the percentage of returns that you are getting right now at the outlet?
Okay. So I'll try to answer this in parts.
Yeah.
जैसे so this is a huge space, right? If I have to talk about space, ये total मिला के हमारा indoor, outdoor, ये बाहर का standing area सब मिला के around 1500 carpet area है, square feet carpet, 1550 carpet area है. And there is no way we can make money out of such a big space if you don't have a lot of data to back it. Data in sense कि हमारे पास जब फूड ट्रक पे थे, हमारे पास एक कंसिस्टेंट डेटा आ गया था कि एक साल तक हमारे पास क्या रोज़ इतनी सेल्स आ रही थी. द आंसर वाज यस, कि देयर वाज अ सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ सेल्स, अ सर्टेन अमाउंट ऑफ कॉन्फिडेंस दैट वी हैड कि इतने, चलो भाई इतने तो लोग आ ही जाते हैं. सो देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ बिग ग्रुप्स दैट कम इन नाउ. सो द टिकट साइज ऑल्सो इंक्रीज इन दैट सेंस कि भाई आप बहुत ज़्यादा ग्रुप आते हैं, आप 7-8 लोग भी आ गए, आपने 5-6 डिश भी ऑर्डर किया, सो द टिकट साइज इंक्रीजेज कंसिडरेबली, राइट? सो वैसे एंड इफ आई हैव टू टॉक अबाउट आवर डेली दिस थिंग, वी एंड अप डूइंग अराउंड लेट्स से अराउंड ऑन एन एवरेज वी डू अराउंड 350 to 400 ऑर्डर्स अ डे. हम लोग इतना करते ऑन एन एवरेज. कभी वीकडे पे हम लोग 300-315 करते, कभी वीकेंड पे वी गो till 480-500 orders per day. And if I have to talk about the unit economics, our rentals is at about 6-7%. इतना हमारा rental cost बैठता है. Around employee cost or salary cost is around 8%. And electricity is not more than 2-3% if I'm not wrong. Food cost is around 30%. And what else is left? Miscellaneous or miscellaneous को भी ले लो, so it accounts for about 1-2%, and packaging would come to around 5-6%. GST is another 5-6% if you want to calculate on the gross sales. Net sales तो बात है, then we can remove the GST, but आपको gross sales में calculate करना तो 5% उसका segregate कर सकते हो because of the industry that we are in right now, and we are left at around मोटा मोटी we are left at around 35-40% at the end of the month. इतने बड़े आउटलेट में हो तो. बट अगेन इफ़ यू वांट टू गो टू अ स्मॉलर आउटलेट, अगर आप थोड़ा छोटा आउटलेट भी लेते हो तो उसमें भी आप उसमें यू कैन सेव अ लॉट मोर देन दिस थिंग. इट काइंड ऑफ वेरीज फ्रॉम मंथ टू मंथ ऑल्सो, क्योंकि आपका सेल्स फिगर एग्जैक्ट फिक्स नहीं है कितना आपका बचता है. बट या दैट इज़ मोर और लेस द बॉल पार्क फिगर. कभी बहुत कम भी होता है, कभी बहुत ज़्यादा भी होता है, बट बॉल पार्क फिगर आप पूरे ईयर का कैलकुलेट करोगे, सो दैट इज़ हाउ मच इट इज़ देयर.
So, is there something you want to say to your audience who'll be watching you when
Okay.
this episode comes out?
No, I just want to thank you guys that we get to serve all of you every day, and we are absolutely grateful, and we do make mistakes, but I think the trust and the faith that you show in the brand day in day out is what keeps the cycle going. And there are a lot of challenges, but वो सब challenges बहुत छोटे लगते हैं when we see the place full of people enjoying themselves and having a great time. So thank you very much, and we sort of want to continue this and stay consistent for a very, very long period of time.
Be back next week with another episode. Till then, stay tuned and keep watching and listening to the Weird and Wise podcast.